Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and salutations. Or good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yes, 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 yes. Always forget to give my damn streams special titles. Yes. Oh. Can you speak? Cool for shoe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Yes. Alright. Alright, cheerio, let's go. Bob's your uncle. Let's go! Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am probably going to do I'm going to do my utmost, very best at completing the Brotherhood quest. My horse is invisible except for his fur. No, he's not. I thought he was a black horse, but he's like a dark brown. That's cool. And he still has the icicle in his butt when I got attacked last week. Alright, I'm going to finish up the Dark Brotherhood storyline. And then we are going to finish up the main storyline. And then I'm just going to take a break from Skyrim. I wanted to do a lot more. I was planning on doing a lot more. But I'm just getting burned out of Skyrim. I'd rather be playing I want to be playing other games. But I've just, I've been thinking long and hard about this, and not this quest, but whatever the quest is, I have to go and meet what's her face at Riverwood, Delphine. All these quests on my to-do list. I wish you could just discard them if you didn't want to finish them, That would be great. Alright, we are headed a bit further north. And I'm not going to try to rush through this. We're going to probably do some traveling on foot, have some random encounters. Mm. I'm going to remove that one shout from my list of shouts. It doesn't work. It's a waste of spells right there. Waste of souls.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt?
What gave it away?
The blood.
Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cesario now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cesario. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Your mama. Being happily married? The one where you saw a lady in half, yeah. Innocence, my brother.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Go, you pointy pussy. I was well defended. I always stickler for details, get it? Stickler. Oh, I slay me.
Scooby, what are you doing? What you sniffing? Oh, that's what he's smelling then. Oh, what? Did I die? Wow, they instantly killed me. For fuck's sake. Why didn't it save when I go in the damn...
Go play Skyrim.
Nah, I'm gonna play Mario Brothers. What's up, Ultra Noob? I'm playing Tetris. Yeah. It just looks, it's just heavily modded.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What game? Yeah, gotta admit, in there. Through the... Alright. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery.
Hello.
Hello!
Find in there. So you could probably just throw the blood.
Greatest illusion.
The one where you saw a lady in half. Those card tricks you do on the internet.
My ears.
Your ears? Was that really loud?
Lol, hello.
Hello!
Now you come. Send the best to defeat the best.
What's up, Areski?
Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
I wasn't sure what kind of special title to give my stream today, and I also forgot.
No,
But
isn't at all.
Waving hand.
good morning, land.
Listener,
Good morning.
that's madness. Go so pointy. I always went defended. I always been a stickler for detail.
I even leveled.
Stickler. I slay me.
Whenever I come to your stream, I tell you go play the game you're playing at the time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of caught on to that. I did put a point into that, but let's go this route, shall we? Holy moly! That's how I died last time. One-shotted, man. Yes! Oh my god! I need to save when I get down the stairs. Or... once I get... before I get to those books. Man. Well... holy macadamia nuts! Holy macadamia nuts! These motherfuckers are one-shotting me. That's crazy monkey balls. Nope, not that.
No! This isn't like my mother would watch. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener?
Wife and I'm about to go mad listening to Cicerio, his monologue.
At least you know your way in this sanctuary. I always get lost in it.
Oh, I slay me.
I may have to take care of these dudes first.
You dare invade the sanctuary?
You dare invade the sanctuary? We're sick and we have raspy voices.
What the fuck? Okay. That was random. She's not even supposed to be in here. Okay. That's right, bitch. Damn. He got hurt a little bit from those falling things.
You're still alive. Respect my listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to.
For those of you who may not be on my Discord channel, this is probably going to be my last stream of Skyrim for a while. Getting quite burned out. I'm going to try and finish up. I'm going to finish up the Black Brotherhood Assassin's quest line, and then we're going to do the rest of the main storyline today. And if we have time, I might squeeze in something else, something small that's not going to last hours. Trying to finish. And then next Sunday, I think I might put Dark Souls or Demon Souls on my Sunday's play stream. Either that or that Stray game. It's coming out Tuesday. So I'm going to be playing Stray on Tuesday, but I might be a little late on Tuesday because I'm going to be doing that shit little side job. Finally, I'm going to do a couple hours of that and then come home and then we'll play some of that Stray game. It should be free since I have like the most expensive PlayStation Plus premium account right now. Until I decide to lower it down before the monthly or the annual membership goes through, which is like crazy expensive. Let's
Guess
see.
none of them is something I like to see.
What's that? The Demon Souls game? Well, that's fine. I mean, I can only play so much of Skyrim, man. I'm getting burned out. I love that headbutt animation. Gotta watch out for those guys shooting me with bows and arrows, one-shotting me. For a moment, I thought the fog and steam was coming out of that cup right there. I was like, whoa. What's going on, Yamato? Let's save my game again. I get past a certain section, I should save it.
Chilly.
I appreciate you do Demon Soul, and I'm not gon' be surprised if you ain't gon' touch Dark Souls though.
I kind of want to try it though, and see how well I do. I mean, I may not be the best at it. It's not really my kind of game.
Right. So Cicero attacked that Harlan Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
19 gold. Woohoo! Let's go different way. Just kind of the dead elk.
Hey, I've been doing some Dark Devo game. Beside
Yeah.
that, just daily stuff. But more tiresome.
Yeah, I hear you. I think what really burned me out so quick is that since January playing this, I've had to restart my character 5 or 6 times. Either due to crashes, or bugs, or both, and I've had to redo the same quest over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm just like, because I was having fun with my female assassin check that I created, and then I got stuck with the boneyard bug. I was trying to block freaking Elden Ring. Got me confused on the buttons. Yeah.
Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
I'm fine to restart in game, since this game grew up on me. Literally, playing since junior high school. If that's the word.
Yeah. I understand. Oh, master. Where do you find the key at? Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can pick it. I mean, it's not like I have. It's not like I don't have enough lockpicks in my inventory. It's just going to take a good handful to figure out. Ah! Look at that. I thought I'd be breaking like 6 or 10 lockpicks before I found the sweet spot. Now I just gotta find the exact spot. Aha! Amber, 84 gold. Not sure, I've never used these before.
Confirm me, PS4 games should be doable on PS5, right?
Yeah. The PS5 will play 99 or 98% of PS4 games. There's only 10 titles out of all the games that have ever come out for PS4 that won't play on PS5. There's like around 4,000 games that came out for PS4 that'll play on PS5. Except for 10 titles. 10 titles. Except for 10. So, there's a lot of selection of gameplay that'll play on the PS5.
If it's any comfort, you're slightly bad about these arrows. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No.
I just wish some PS3
Right,
games.
The game I've been playing is on Orin PS4 Plus title.
Cool. I just wish some PS3 games would play on the PS5.
Didn't meant that Plus.
Yeah.
And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
How is he able to echo his voice to the entire chambers of this place?
You caught me. I surrender.
There is only one cure for your madness, Asiro. Me.
Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative.
What quest this is?
Be a mistake. Oh yes, you would
Black Brotherhood.
For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie.
It's called The Cure for Madness on the Dark Brotherhood storyline.
Coming. Mother.
If I was more of a stealthy assassin, I might take his armor. Alright, that is done. I gotta report back to Astrid. I couldn't remember if there was gonna be like, I knew he was hurt, but I couldn't remember if we were gonna actually have to go toe to toe and fight. Not that I wouldn't kill him with 1 or 2 hits, but I wasn't sure. Saying how I was being one-shotted by these ghosts with arrows.
Right, C's line. I gave up on doing them. They ain't as fun as the other assassins.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish it up, though. I didn't want to leave things undone. At least the ones I was doing. I ain't got time to do all the quests that are in my to-do list. Plus, you get this cool horse, though, with the glowing red eyes. Which is, like, no explanation of, I think that was a courier trying to give me something. I've been looking for you. Your hands only.
I swear, these past 30 years, you've been at my...
Your hands only. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. I'm getting tired of seeing and hearing that courier's face and voice. I've been looking for you. Your hands only. Maybe in the
Think I
future.
might need to explain some stuff to you, good sir.
Cool. Maybe in the future, if I ever come back, I might make an assassin or a thiefy wood elf with bow and arrow.
A fight? I'm getting out of here.
A fight! I'm getting out of here. He sounded like he was excited when he said a fight! I'm getting out of here. Spiders! What? Guess the saber-tooth killed that guy. I don't think I've ever played a game where the game explains the horse. Why the horse came out of the bloody, or not, the murky black little puddle of water near the Dark Brotherhood's first home. Astrid never says anything to you. Oh, go outside. The demon horse with the red eyes will come to aid you in your travels for being a listener for the Dark Brotherhood or whatever, you know?
You won't get the best of me!
You won't get the best of me! I've got Dr. Pepper in my pocket! Can't wait to count out your coin. Wait, you're broke? Oh, shit.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? What? I'm blind, I can't see. Pardon me. Don't be stomping around me. Y'all blocking the road. Biatch! You won't get the best of me! Not even the worst of me. Which is my left pinky toe. It hurts so bad. Man, that fire flame mark. She's so hot. Ba-dunch. She's like, probably like 367 degrees Fahrenheit or something. Kind of hot. She's got random encounters of Skyrim. What will see next, ladies and gentlemen?
Long text warning, sorry in advance.
Okay. Hopefully Becky will say it all. We'll see. She probably will say up to like 20 seconds of dialogue.
What was that?
What was that?
I've not been intentionally avoiding you.
Okay. That's... Yeah, I understand. You're busy. Got a little kid to take care of. Yeah, he adopted a little girl.
Elden stuff, because I don't want to get envious. Trust me, I got envy rather easily, since it's wannabe Dark Souls game.
I hear you. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, how about fell to the bridge there? Y'all should have seen when I first came on the game, when I started my stream. My horse was partially invisible. All you could see was her tail, the fur around her feet, her mane. Everything else was not showing yet. Ow. Ow. Damn, shooting my little horse. My big horse. I hear a dragon off in the distance somewhere.
Stupid dog.
Stupid dog. Stupid. Somebody do something! The dog is stupid!
Games like or wannabe Dark Souls is kinda a game I like to play or find.
Yeah? Cool. I see you have a different avatar on your YouTube account today. Man, Areski, I was looking at some of those pop star singers you have on your TikTok channel. Some of them are quite attractive.
Thought I heard something.
What? I thought I heard something. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Every time I slow down to like want to
But
look.
if the game is amazingly not unplayable for me, I don't want to get envious, so I avoid watching any of them. Again, pardon me.
No problem. Oh, wow. A Dramora. That's the first Dramora I've seen in my game. Or maybe the second one. I don't see them frequently. Okay. Doom diddle doom diddle doom no no no.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I tell you what. You put on some makeup because your face is hideous.
Oh, this is my stream account.
Oh, okay.
It ain't me main account.
Cool. That's cool. Let's see, pardon me, hunters, pardon me. I think also today I'm going to try, if in this game, the stories that I'm wanting to finish off don't take me too long, I'm going to switch over and play a game called Flashback, which is an old, popular Super NES game that was a favorite of mine when I was a kid. And play that. Okay. Don't see many mammoths in this area. Oh, I guess they decided not to chase me.
What was that? Hey, watch what you're doing. Those fools are actually fighting.
That's Ayla, and from the companions. They're gonna fight a mammoth. Good luck with that. Man, I was watching some videos on insects while I was at work yesterday and the day before. There are some crazy insects in this world. Or crazy insects and how they reproduce, and crazy parasites that kill insects, and fruit flies and ants and stuff, like the one disease that they used for The Last of Us, cordyceps. The disease, like cordyceps, infects a lot of ants in like South America and South Africa jungles and stuff. There's another disease. It didn't say what it was called, but it's like cordyceps that infects fruit flies. Which it like turns them into kind of a
I
zombie.
looked away for seconds. What is this topic?
I was watching videos about insects at work the other day, and certain parasites that kill insects and other insects, is how they reproduce is pretty wicked. There's a disease that infects certain tropical ants in like South America and stuff called cordyceps, which is where they got the disease from for the game Last of Us and Last of Us 2. But there's another disease that infects like fruit flies. It's kind of like cordyceps. It may be the same thing, but they didn't mention it in the video. That infects the brain of a fruit fly and causes it to get to as high as it can. And then it makes its wings go up. And then the fruit fly dies, and these pores come out of the fruit fly's thorax. And it shoots off little pores that fly across the area and infect other fruit flies and other insects. It's crazy. And if those things miss a target, they will shoot off an extra little spore thing, little spores. Cordyceps, that infects like ants and stuff that I know of, and it makes them zombified, and they'll crawl to the highest point that they can get to, and then fungus and spores will grow out of those ants, and then they kind of explode and go everywhere and try to infect as many insects as they can and cause them to do the same thing. It's weird. And my wife and I were watching a video on a certain green wasp. I'm not sure exactly where these things live, but it lays, it'll capture like a cockroach and poison it for it to keep it from running away. It's escape reflex, I think they called it, to keep it from running away, like zombifying it. And it drags it into its like little home in the ground and lays an egg on the cockroach somewhere in a good spot. Then it'll leave and it'll like burrow up the hole, the entrance to its little home, and leave. And then in about a month or so, the wasp egg will hatch, burrow its way inside the cockroach, and eat all of its internal organs. And then sometime later, it comes to enough size, and it'll work its way out of the tunnel that its mom had prepared for it, which is crazy. Mother Nature, insects can be scary. Makes me wish and glad, or makes me thankful, that insects are not as big as us.
So you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am.
You know, and there's other different kinds of insects out there that do some crazy things. Like praying mantises. The females will eat the heads off the males after they have sex. Crazy. There's some crazy stuff in this world. There's a kind of a praying mantis that looks like a wasp. It disguises itself to look like a wasp to help catch its prey. It looks almost kind of like a wasp, but it has those praying mantis arms that it keeps tucked away, you know, and hides them. I was like, man, I watch a lot of videos when I'm at work. It helps pass the time. If I'm not watching someone else stream when I'm at work, I'm watching educational videos about the human body or insects. Just something that amuses me to pass the time when you have 12 hours of nothing to do. If I could connect, I can't even connect my Nintendo Switch to the work internet. Ugh, ugh. But if I knew if that worked, I passed it. If that worked, if I could connect to the internet, and they have pretty good internet, I would buy a transportation case for my PS5 and take it to work. Wow, what happened here? These people died around the statue of Talos. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Talos something. I can't remember his name. Something Septum or Talos Septum. Shrine of Talos. Yeah, Talos. Oh, didn't mean to take that. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh, the Thalmor. What's this Thalmor doing up here? Thalmor orders. Let's see what his orders were. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Agent Shannon, in response to your report dated 22nd morning, star 401, your request of an expeditionary force is hereby denied. Shannon, this is the 7th report you have fielded this month, and not one of your leads, not one, has turned up so much as a shred of evidence that a Talos shrine exists in the lake of Naltia, in Naltia region. No prisoners, no documents, nothing. Our forces are stretched thin enough as it is, and I have better missions, better agents to assign them to. If you feel so sure of your informant, investigate this yourself. Come back with proof, or not at all. By my hand and seal, Elwin. Wow. So he was trying to prove that there was a shrine of Talos over here. And no one believed him. And he came over here, probably killed all these worshippers, yeah, of Talos. Wow, that's pretty awful. But he also looks like he died from his injuries as well. And I'm running away from my horse. Nope. Where'd my horse go? I've lost my horse. Man, somebody out there has been making advanced graphics for Skyrim, different landscapes of Skyrim. Like if Skyrim would have been made today on like PS5 graphics, and it immense trees like this, better looking grass, water, and towns. It looks amazing, but it's not. It's just like video, like a 2 to 3 minute video footage of different landscapes. First person view mode of the camera moving around. I wish you could call your horse. I like totally got turned around of where my horse was at. Are you kidding me?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
This guy.
Only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Check the axe. You cause a bit of a stir in Dawnstar Sanctuary when you demonstrate the power of your Thune. Not everyone is anxious of the return of the Dragonborn. I, one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to the High Gate ruins. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the true Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Yeah.
Huh. Don't know. Let's see. That shrine didn't even get marked on my map either. Oh well. Maybe if I teleport to a city, that horse will be there waiting for me. I don't know what happened to my other horse that I had. That I bought with my own gold. That occasionally was wearing the armor from the Curation Club thing. For those of y'all who found me playing Skyrim and became a viewer on my channel, I hope that you guys continue to visit from time to time in the future when I'm playing other games. You know, like Yamato. I know that not every game is your cup of tea and you get envious of other games. I understand. But don't be a stranger. Come by and say hi every now and then. You don't gotta stay long, obviously. What's up, bitches? Never seen two saber-tooths walking around together. Guard, why didn't you do anything? There were two saber-toothed tigers right up there. Could have came in here and killed lots of people. Do your job. I never noticed this before. Ah, I'm on the roof. Ha ha. I'm about to sneeze. Wife and I went walking this morning. I hadn't already mentioned that. Walked about 2 miles. I'm going to slowly try to push that up to 6 miles. Gotta get my blood sugar
You
level.
are exactly what I was looking for.
I'm not following you. I thought I did that quest months ago. On this character, anyway.
I think I got banned for no reason.
What?
Confusing.
Yamato thinks he got banned for no reason. Yamato. Well, I didn't do anything. That's weird, Yamato. I know you didn't say anything crazy on my channel. That's weird. Well, I was just saying a while ago, you may have missed it. Like you and Areski both found me, my channel through me playing Skyrim.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I hope you guys continue to come by in the future and stop by and say hi, even though I'm not playing Skyrim at the time. Just come by and say hi. Always appreciate it. It's nice to have conversation and talk to everybody when I'm streaming.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, he's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer?
Shadowmere.
He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much.
Good morning, DJ Thunder.
Good morning, sir.
The Cicero mess has been mopped up. We can get back to the matter at hand,
Right.
As
So what's-
long it ain't a game I get envy on, sure. Also time differ may be a pain.
Right. So what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, brother.
I gotta dress up as a chef.
Come now. What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much.
There you
Yet
are.
here you stand
Took your
hale and
sweet
hearty.
time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Is an impossibility.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity?
Quite so. But
Yeah.
first you'll need to learn who he
Yeah.
is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he.
Awesome
Could
sauce.
be a woman, for
Yeah.
all we know.
Yeah. So you don't even know who the Gourmet is? Wonderful.
Don't be so petulant.
Ah!
In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth.
Great.
It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Varan knows the Gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Yes, of course. Festus. Oh, yes. I'm waiting on with bated breath.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Can you pick up people in this game? Like, corpses? Well, kinda. Yeah, with a magic hand or some shit. I think I remember that now. You hold X and you can pick up objects and move them. You can't really pick up bodies, like put them over your shoulder.
What else can you tell me about the Gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural
Remember,
weapons.
the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own. So, is it true?
You must be talking about the caravan job.
You infiltrated the position.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Impressive.
Creepy.
I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
I am but a humble instrument of
All right.
service. Our dread father
I
guides.
serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
I. Oh, I didn't even see him. I was like,
Indeed banned. Had to rizz up, see if it
What?
stays.
what? That's crazy, dude.
Need something?
That's crazy. Why and how in the world did you get banned?
He got banned?
His on his streaming account. Somehow YouTube banned that account. He had to resub on a different account on my YouTube channel. That's crazy.
He was just talking to you.
I know. Great. Where's my horse? It's not like I can summon Shadowmere. Those are shouts. I gotta try that. I forgot I had that. Is it gonna start raining sweet rolls? Maybe I can hit somebody with a sweet roll storm or something. And that uses all the magic. Why couldn't they have made that with a novice spell? Don't think that's quite working. I ain't got enough magic. How you say crazy in your language, Yamato? Or when you say man, that's crazy. What? Well, I'm trying to cast this sweet roll spell, but I don't. How do you say crazy in your language? I'm gonna have to say.
I missed it completely. Say it again.
How do you say, like, that's crazy in your language? What's the. How you say it? I can't even use these spells. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's a shout. Why is that? Oh. Not talking to you, Alexa. I'm gonna have to put her on mute. She's like, not sure about that. Did you hear me, Yamato? Are you trying to figure out how to type it? Let's see, I think I want to fast travel. I was on a horse, but I don't know how to get Shadowmere back. Um, or I can ride him. I thought he'd be outside of the Dark Brotherhood place. Diana's talking to you and me on text message?
Yeah.
What's she saying?
After the zoo.
Something about the, going to the zoo or something?
Something about the zoo, Halloween.
Oh.
Me and her might do yoga.
Yoga?
Yeah.
Well, that'll definitely help your
Was
core.
read in long fucking text. So, it differ on accent and formality.
Formality, okay. So it's different on accent and formality, huh? How would you say it in your native tongue?
Crazy?
Yeah, like if you were like commenting on something and you saw something crazy, and in your daily life, you're like, wow, that's crazy. Or
Me as in can say, I tend to go. That would go as, that's kinda cool. By my accent, BTW.
gotcha. Well, Becky didn't even say that. That'd be cool if she could. Wonder how that sounds.
Now, let's see how can I make Becky say it.
Right? Yamato, you might like, if you follow TikTok, you might like my TikTok channel. I've been posting little TikTok.
Can say.
Can say? Can say.
Is that crazy?
It was like, well, it kind of means like it's kind of cool in his language. Like if he sees something like, whoa, you know, can say. I thought there was that damn courier running at me. Let me see if I can find my TikTok link.
No.
No? You don't follow TikTok? Or no, I didn't say it right.
Just, let me figure this out for a bit.
Okay.
I don't watch TikToks.
Okay. Gotcha. Lan, I've been kind of incorporating you a little bit in my Skyrim stories. I'm not sure exactly what kind of character you are. I haven't quite given you a description of like what kind of race, if you have any kind of special abilities. I thought about making you a wood elf, an archer wood elf in my stories. I've been kind of brainstorming on the whole idea. There's a link to my TikTok channel if anyone's interested.
https://www.tiktok.com/@thunderadventures. Kansai. Okay, you using me name?
Kinsahi? Me using your name? In my TikToks? No. So far, my stories have just been including me, Areski, and Lan on my Skyrim adventures. My Jack the Axe character, Areski, and Lan. So far, we went into a big, giant, spider-infested cave. I'm only can, like, the narrational text-to-speech characters can only say about up to 22 seconds of dialogue. And that's it, so far. I'm guessing maybe the more viewers or the more followers I get, or the longer... Kinsahi.
No, that Kansai is an accent.
Oh, okay.
Villager accent.
Gotcha. Kansai. 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 Gotcha. Cool. So, like, I've had to post, like, a whole bunch of different separate videos of, like, Jack the Axe, Areski, and Lan going deep down in this, like, cave and fighting this humongous arachnid. And then they get into a chest, and there's, like, nothing of value at all in the chest. It's like a coin and 2 lockpicks in my story. And then they leave, they start heading back to Whiterun. They have a conversation on magic, and that's about it so far. Because if I could write longer stories, I would probably write nice little short stories. But I thought he was alive for a moment.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
That's kind of a cool spell. Probably works good on the undead. Vampires and such.
I'll win an award for Best Supporting Character in a Fanfiction.
Minor healing. I'm about to die. Yep. Just as I'm talking about the damn undead, the damn vampire assassin comes out and kills me. I think I jinxed myself.
Kansai. I gave up.
Kansai. Kansai? Right? Kansai? That's a good try, though. I mean, Becky can only do so much. I'm gonna fast travel. About to get more coffee here. I had a cup before we went walking, and then
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
I don't care.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house?
You've asked me this before. No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. Thank you for your time.
He's asked.
Won't fucking say it. Try to translate this.
I can't copy and paste that on Google, unfortunately.
Out of my way, outsider.
Remove, report, pin message, put user in timeout, hide the show, da da da. Yeah. I can't copy the characters with my finger, unfortunately. It won't let me. Maybe if I was watching, if I had a laptop next to me, I might be able to highlight the characters and copy and paste them onto the Google search and then translate into English. But iPhones can only do so much. Ah, man. 11, 12, 1. Let's see what we can get done in about 3 or 4 hours.
To see the yawn.
Google Translate through camera. Use InPhone Translate app. Dang it. Sugena.
Sugena? Landis did it. Thank you, Land.
Whole dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell.
Sugena.
Best steer clear if you don't want a steam
How's that sound?
carving you up.
That's how it sounds in his language. Land had it translated. Sugena.
What does that mean?
That's crazy.
Sugena?
Sugena.
Sugena?
Yeah.
What's I saying that? And I'm like, what? What are you saying?
How's that sound, Yamato? Land's translation from Google. Learning something new today. Alright. Apparently he's inside deeper. Up this way, maybe.
Thanks. But more, faster cuss it's in one word.
Ah. It's one word. Sogina. Sogina. How's that sound? Sogina. Or as you put more emphasis on the O's. Sogina? I hate having to break into places.
It sounds so fucking weird.
He says it sounds so freaking weird, for lack of better words. It sounds super weird me saying it. Sogina. I wish I could speak Mandarin or Vietnamese or something. I probably could learn other languages if I had the time to. I could probably try to learn stuff at my job, since I have nothing better to do except.
English doesn't have our E, which is more raw than your E.
Than RE. English doesn't have their E, which is more raw than my E. Than the. Gotcha. I really only speak 2 languages, good English and bad English. I'm not sure how to get to this. Why would I want to sit here in this chair? I like sitting here. It's my favorite spot to stare at the old walls. The concrete chair made a creaking sound when I got up. Okay, how do I get to this where this guy's at? Can't go into there. Sugina.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered.
Oh.
In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we'd have let that happen here.
Talk to the dwarven armored mud crab.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
Nope, don't care.
The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zel will make history one day. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Fortifies vitality, increases health for 20 points for 126 seconds. Banish Daedra. Bound battle axe. Chilling touch.
All right.
Okay.
I gave up trying.
Okay, man. No problem. Feather. Healing light. Envelops the caster in a soothing light, restoring 3 points of health per second for 360 seconds. Hypnotize.
I legit write things down.
Cool. Poisonous touch. That's not very long for 5 seconds. Strangulation? Be like Darth Vader up in this bitch.
What? Oh,
Huh?
right.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard.
How in Hades do I get to where this guy's at? It looks like he's inside the damn mountain. Maybe he's not in here, he's on the different part of the city. Oh. Maybe it's back this way. Dude. Gonna be hard to kill this dude with all these people around.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Help! Someone!
All right, last legit try. Sorry in advance.
Oh, that's okay. How do these people know that I killed him? Vampire? Should I turn into a werewolf and really mess up their brains? If I don't die in the transformation? You know, they should, like, make you, like, God mode during that transformation so you don't die.
I'll try and make this quick.
That's what she said.
Do me good. Sugena.
Sugena?
Or is it Sugena?
It sounded the same. Sugena? Sugena?
Gosh darn dang it, Becky.
Yeah, she's stubborn. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't. The transformation takes too long. What was that? Poisonous touch? Oh.
It sounds close though.
Yeah.
Need more umph.
No sign.
Need more umph, huh? I'm just gonna quit trying to transform into a werewolf. I forgot about my healing ring.
Anyway, your TikTok. Big chance I still won't visit TikTok, but...
Oh, that's cool. You don't have to.
Never should have come here.
I use it to try to get my YouTube channel more recognition.
Get him!
Is that my horse? I didn't even see it when I ran out. We're not playing a game.
If you want to make me reference, I'm a mislingly and slow person. You also do combatry?
Combatry? Combat stuff in my stories? You know, I mean, we fought a spider in one of my stories. Of course, it takes forever to tell a story on TikTok, like I want, because I'm only allowed like 20 seconds of story time right now. Really? I'm gonna have to run on foot until the videos start. The more recent ones are at the top of the list. And in the beginning, I was just kind of experimenting with the text-to-speech voices. All right. He said he was at some inn. Oh, way over here. Jeez. Alright. That's just to get out of the danger.
If you do want to make me reference, I'm more of a martial art.
Okay.
Spend me whole childhood learning to fight.
Cool, man. I took Taekwondo for like 3 months, maybe 6, when I was 12, but I don't remember much of it. Just the beginning of the form that we practiced, but not enough to help me in combat to fight somebody. That's cool. I'll have to I may introduce you as a kind of a martial arts character.
Night something in.
Night something in, yeah. In my stories in the future. Maybe like a Nord. Or do you have another Skyrim race preference that you like to play in the game? Male, female? I think I'm gonna make Lan a wood elf, a male wood elf archery character.
Do me a solid on that.
Cool. So, like a male Nord, traveled to the far lands of Tamriel and learned an old ancient fighting style that's not practiced in most of the lands of Skyrim. Something along those lines. I'm gonna create something new in my own story of Skyrim. Since there's not really technically martial arts in this game. Kind of give it a own little twist to this, my stories. Making some more coffee, guys. Be right back in there. Or pouring some more coffee. I think next year, at some point, wife and I are going to get us a vegetation kind of vegetable growing kit for the backyard and plant some different kinds of edible vegetables in the backyard. Small tomatoes, maybe some celery and other things. Haven't quite decided. I know tomatoes for sure. Maybe celery. Maybe some jalapenos. Some bell peppers. I think that'll be...
For reasons, I'm the only one in me family line that goes with martial art.
Yeah?
Got trained harshly for swordships.
Cool. I would like to learn how to sword fight, personally. I've always been into swords and shit. Growing up from movies and stuff. I have this really cool dagger that I bought years ago. I'd like to have a hobby of collecting stuff, but swords and stuff are expensive. I'd like to collect all the Lord of the Rings swords and stuff from the movies. Let me find my porch light, or not my porch light, my ceiling fan light. Where'd you do with it, hon? I don't see it on the, oh, it's over here.
And learn it hand-to-hand style purely from fights, so
Yeah.
I fight dirty for hand-to-hand stuff.
Cool, man. I need to probably actually clean this dagger. She's kind of dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a long time. But this is my ISIS dagger. It's like I have a blade replica sword. It's quite dirty. I need to clean it,
It
but
sounds cooler,
it's got a face here on the handle. She's quite dusty. She just hangs there on the wall. Got this thing like back in my 20s. I'm gonna have to get me some cleaning stuff for it and clean it up really nice. It's very sharp on all the edges. You can easily cut yourself on it very easily. You gotta be careful. Let's see if I can get it back here on the plaque. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. The Nightgate Inn. Seems to have the same layout as the or almost the same layout as the other inns. Do I need to take his clothes too? Drag his body to a hiding place. Where's a good place to hide his body? Good. Cool.
I want to try something, pardon me.
Okay.
Becky, say this. Eido.
Eido? Eido. Eido. For my line of work, I probably need to learn how to speak Spanish, but I'd like to learn how to speak French as well.
Ooh, yes. You're fucking doing it, I.
You're fucking doing it, eh? Hi. Eido. Eido. Alright. Report back to Festus Crex. I don't know if we're going to have time to finish the damn storyline. The main storyline today. Just have to end it there, I guess. I thought Shadowmere was a black horse.
So, that is 4.
Eido? Eido? Yeah. And y'all read, like, left to right, correct? On when you read something on a screen or on paper, it's from like left to right or right to left. Right to left. We Americans read our language left to right, so I think it's backwards.
Brother,
Sister, mother, daughter, husband, father, aunt, uncle.
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead.
Y'all fucking knew what. Do me a solid as a gal with the Eido swordship. Legit, that's what I'm good at.
Gourmet.
Eido swordship.
Disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid.
As a gal with Eido
Word
swordship.
from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
So write that down, sir. So I don't forget it. A female Nord with Eido swordship. I'll name her Yamato.
Until next time, brother. So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Wrote it down.
It's been quite a boon.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
All I ever wanted to do is serve the sanctuary.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were.
If you're naming them, name me. Oh, pardon, name her Kaga.
Kaga?
From me.
Okay.
Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time.
Okay.
Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving.
What did he give me? An item? A weapon? Or... No. Night Weaver's Band have a 3% chance to critical strike. Destruction spells have 15% less to cast. Sneaking is 20% better. Nice.
Brett, last mistake they ever make.
Oh, good to see you, brother.
Yes.
Yee, pardon for so many interruption.
No problem.
Is that the word? Me previous chat showed up? 'Cause I didn't heard it.
Yeah, it popped up. I wrote it down. Yaga. Oh, Kaga, excuse me, Kaga. With a K.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So it's time. We're ready to assassinate the Emperor?
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
I won't disappoint you, Astrid. Or the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root.
Jaren
All
root.
it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Areski suggested something. I'm either going to write down, come up with a story and write it on paper. Then type it into, when I create a post on TikTok. I'll type it in, and then I will either personally narrate it and try to give characters
Google
voices.
this if you goodsir are curious. Iato style.
Liedo style. I'm either going to try to narrate it myself and give the characters voices, like I do here on when I'm playing the game. Because right now the speech, text to speech can only do
Right then.
20 something seconds. I'm going to pause that so they don't keep bugging me. Liedo is a traditional Japanese martial arts whose origins date back to the 16th century.
Do as you like, it's your writing and your sketch.
Yeah. It is organized into groups of prescribed movements, which are practiced without a partner. Each of these techniques will consist of drawing a sheathed sword, making one or more cuts, and then resheathing the sword. Portland Aikido. Quickly drawing the sword. That's cool. Capable of quickly drawing the sword and responding to sudden attacks, forms competitions only. That's cool. That's cool. All right.
Brother?
Sister, mother, daughter, son. All right. I'm going to have to look up some lore on Shadowmere, because nothing's never explained, like, how and why this horse exists. His story. And if it's a male or female. You know. Just make sure I have that. Report to Commander Morrow. Okay.
It's a pain for me to learn as it requires fast hand. Anyway, dragons exist. Why would a horse be such a myth?
Well, I just want to know the story behind Shadowmere. I bet it is a pain to learn. You gotta have quick reflexes and quick hands, as you said.
I like the white one. Frost, was it?
The white horse? I didn't name my horse, but
Never should have come here.
isn't that what happened to my old horse? Man, my character's moving. He just got decapitated.
Hey, sir. From the stealing quest.
Oh,
I don't remember.
the stealing quest? I don't know. I've only gotten like 2 horses in quest from this game completely. There's the, well, I don't even have it anymore. Yeah, the Daedric horse. Or that horse, not this horse, but
You go and steal a white horse. That's what I remembered.
I don't think I've ever done that. I don't have any memory of it. Wow. So this is the kind of armor that should be on Shadowmere. Or something similar, but more like Dark Brotherhood kind of artwork. I forgot I had this horse. I used to have a mod a long time ago on Skyrim. It was either a PC mod or one on PlayStation. It was like a flaming horse. Like the horse was like fire was.
It is Frost named horse.
Okay.
Quest from that city full of thieves. Don't remember who gave it.
Fire coming out of its hooves and tail. I think its hair was on fire, its eyes were on fire. Flaming feet. That's cool. That's my farm right here. Well, that's not my farm. Well, I never did that quest again. Our farm is right here, but I don't think I ever redid it after, shit. Yeah. I never did redo it on this character. It was just too much of a pain. Trying to get it all to work right. Maybe one day in the future, if I ever come back and play Skyrim, I'll hopefully do that quest if I remember it.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oh! It's probably just fast travel. And I can't because enemies are nearby and they keep me from traveling.
Stupid dog.
Alright, let's try it again. There we go. I'm thinking I'm just going to fast travel from now on.
Dark Devotion, side-scrolling stuff. Kind
Dark-
of fun though.
Dark Devotion.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
No.
You should see me when you get
crawling with
bored,
Imperial
stranger.
Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, the lot of them. They can't even keep the storm.
Stop right there. The tower is
Me
up.
lil gal is whining.
Aww.
The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned over?
Why is she upset? Why is she crying?
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
By Ozra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I think I might make some oatmeal here in a little bit. I'm getting kind of hungry.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You misunderstand. For I am the Gourmet.
The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Silence! I am ready to prepare the grand
Fun
feast.
fact, if you wear a chef outfit and no weapon, ni dialogue is said by the guard.
Cool. I wish I would have known that. I would have taken the chef hat off the first guy I killed.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Enough! The Gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Carrots.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much.
It's like he's, we shall add now, a giant's toe. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Diced horker meat.
Mmm, horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Jenna. Who's the Gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, It has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be. Follow Janet to the dining room. You figured that I should have got me a damn chef's outfit. Oh.
I just, put this, what is this again? Ooh, a carrot. Put the cabbage in.
Yeah. Karma is a twat. Yeah. I didn't even think about grabbing dude's wardrobe. The guy who knew the gourmet's location.
After everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger.
Then I gotta find my way out of here without getting slaughtered.
Whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious.
I'm probably going to go out that way.
I hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
What was that? Gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
Someone do
What?
something.
No.
Yes, marriage. My cousin is dead, the food is poisoned. Yes, yes. Emperor, be dead with you.
Insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead, but I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
I should have come here.
I fucking like this game dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. That's why it's such a fun game to play. And sometime in the future, I'll play it again. Until I'm too old to probably play the game. I'm like 85 years old. I can't remember the buttons. Damn it.
It's more funny to me. The dialogue, that
Oh,
is.
yeah? Oh, that was weird. Didn't know you could zoom down that far. What? What is going on? You're not supposed to zoom in that far. What in the world? I can't seem to teleport to the sanctuary.
A fight. This should be good.
You won't get the best of me.
You won't either.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which one was the right? Oh, one of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. It's taking the other strong. Over here!
Found you.
Ooh.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Nope.
Right then, me chat was not sended. But peace off I.
Oh, okay. That is now seen it. For some reason, YouTube thinks you were cussing. Have a good night, man. Nice talking with you. See you next time. Where is this guy?
If I am to die today, so be it. I will not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood. That'll teach you to trust me. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
The Emperor. It was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
You're welcome. We need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
I wonder if it's too late for me to go to voice acting school.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
We are not
Come,
going to burn to death.
embrace
in our
me.
Own damn sanctuary. Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Damn. sleep. Yeah. What's more better than going to sleep next to a corpse? Yeah. It's good stuff. Just like Fia the Night, the deathbed companion on Elden Ring.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Okay. You have lovely eyes, by the way. They're...
Whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak to Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive.
Crispy!
You're alive. Thanks to this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time.
Toasty!
I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool.
She did it.
All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
You sent me to die? Traitor!
Yes. I set you up. I wanted you dead. I betrayed you, the Night Mother, and everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero, before the Night Mother, before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong, but you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Please, listener, release thy soul and let Sithis be the
Thank you.
It'd be cool if there was an animation where the character would take the dagger, the knife, and stab it into her chest or abdomen or something. And not what I just did a while ago.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid.
Strangely, I feel
By the
only
sands,
pity
I
for her.
still can't wrap my head around it.
The Blade of Woe.
Absorbs 10 points of health. Targets bleeds 30 points of health. Magic and stamina are over 10 seconds.
By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
I think he was the actor that did the voice for the DJ in Fallout 3 called Three Dog. More of a full of energy DJ radio personality called Three Dog. Three Dog! How did this thing get down here?
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
Wow, someone else
Speak
again.
with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Ugh. Okay. It just takes a moment for those quests to get started.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak to Armand Montier once more.
Armand Motier? But that would mean...
Yes, the contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh?
Yeah.
Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Now...
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
Creepy child. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Creepy, 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 creepy. Where's my horse? I have to summon my Daedric horse. Alright. Fast traveling to Whiterun. Scooby. Scooby's way more of a barker than Jack was. Jack would get excited if he heard or seen something outside. Now, if he thought it was someone, like, not supposed to be outside and he was trying to protect the house, he would be barking like crazy, but most of the time Jack would whimper and be like, you know, wanting to, like, see what's going on outside, but Scooby's, like, way more of a barker.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Montier.
By the gods. You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow.
The Emperor. The real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
What kind of security should I expect?
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No. Get a job.
What was he barking at? I had him go, huh. That's the first time I've ever been able to zoom in this much on the map. That's crazy, yeah. It's all pixelated, it won't, like, you know, clear up. Alright. Why is solid? Well, it looks like it's still grayed out. I'm surprised Robert and them ain't on here watching my stream today. Yeah. I wonder what happened to my horse.
Stop right there.
What do you want?
You have quite the bounty on your head in Hafengar. You pay me, and I see that your name is cleared.
I don't have the gold or the time.
Never should have come here.
That must be the ship off in the distance. Yep. Not sure how I'm gonna get. Yeah, it does. Maybe I should have asked the guy how am I gonna get on board. Oh, cool.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
I should. I never think about it.
My imagination.
The Blade of Woe. Huh? Guessing the Emperor's upstairs.
I know I heard something.
Hmm. Be cool if I could disguise myself as a soldier and they wouldn't raise their suspicion too early. Hmm. I got lucky the last master log, but it's going to take some experimenting. Trying to find where it's at. See if I have any potions that makes my lock picking better for a small period of time. Oh, I'm close. It's on the left side here. There we go.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You were expecting me?
But of course. You and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
I'm listening.
Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
I'll consider your request.
Thank you. Now, On to the business at hand, I suppose, hmm? Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
That was weird. Do I have to go back out the way I came? What if I can just teleport back to Whiterun? Nope. I'm gonna have to get out of the ship before I can fast travel. Maybe I can go on top of the ship and jump off the side instead of going all the way back downstairs. Why am I having a hard time?
Time to end this little game. There you are. Where are you?
Not much of a splash. Ha ha, neener, neener, neener.
Well, well. Looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood rats escaped its burning nest. I can fix that.
Oh, they're shooting arrows at me. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed.
Still warm from the oven.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Skyrim.
Just one gold, please?
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Aha! You're back.
Titus, me the second, lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
What about the maiden fair from Hadleyshire?
I think 7 September.
But we had a deal.
Especially when they're in our cups.
Ha! Found you.
Out of here.
Someone do something. Vampire, burning.
Help!
No! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm gonna fight my way out of here.
Classic sign of Skyrim burnout. Slaughter Whiterun.
I killed the guy who signed the contract for me to kill the Emperor the Second. And then, of course, people started freaking out because I killed somebody. It's weird it doesn't chop off their heads because they're wearing those helmets. Oh, man. What is up with Farkas? Farkas, what are you doing, buddy? Don't be attacking me.
Devin, kill him. Force, Roda! Boost!
Never should have come.
Someone's being attacked. I'm getting out of here.
My wife and I started finally watching season 7 of Game of Thrones last night. We watched the first episode of season 7. Never finished watching the series because we didn't. I borrowed like 1 through 6 seasons from an old friend of mine years ago. Well, a season at a time, but he didn't have 7 and 8 at the time in his collection, so.
Yo. You're 5 years late on that lol.
I know, right? Oh, come on. Guards are pursuing me. Oh, shit. I thought I would land in the water.
Gods, damn you!
Hey, I'm just defending myself.
So you seen episode 1 where Arya cooked an entire family a special dinner?
Yes. At first I didn't know it was her until she took off that mask that made her look and sound like,
Watch what you're doing.
that guy. That old guy. I was like, man, she's really a true assassin. Because when we first saw him, I was like, how is he still alive? I said, didn't Arya kill him in the last episode of the last season? She like slit his throat, you know? I don't know how they're going to top that show, but
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
oh, now these guys are going to shoot at me?
Your Whiterun bounty must be off the roof.
I think it's around 5,000. That guy's free. $6,000 in Whiterun, 1,000 in Reach, 2,500 in Hoffengar. Largest bounty so far is 16,000. I mean, I'm only defending myself. You know, with the Black Dark Brotherhood or whatever, and the Emperor guy asked me to kill that guy in the bar. I think now I can probably fast travel. I still can't. Lord have mercy.
You'll have to spend your Dark Brotherhood paycheck to square with the law.
Right. Dude, I laughed so hard. I saw one of your videos on TikTok where you had put your mouth and your eyes over the female pop star singers and was like mouthing the words to the songs they were singing. Oh my god, it was so hilarious. I was like, that's freaking Oresky's face, or mouth and eyes. Oh my god, that was a good laugh. It was hilarious. I even commented, put 3 laugh out loud emojis on the comment section.
Yeah, it was for the 5th anniversary of that song.
Cool. Heads will roll. That's cool.
I reached 4,000 followers today. It's
Nice.
a long road to 10K.
Yeah, about 6,000 more. Wow. He's got 4,000 followers on TikTok.
Sweet.
Yeah. He's on his other account, YouTube account. My wife was asking if that was you. I said, yeah. That you were on your other YouTube account. Man, for some reason, I don't know if you were watching earlier, somehow, for some reason, Yamato got banned on YouTube on his streaming account. while he was sitting here watching me, watching my stream, he gets banned and had to like come on a different account and resubscribe to my YouTube channel. I was like, what? What the hell, man? That's crazy. I wish we would have thought about it. Could have got some salmon fish at the store. Well, not today, when you went to the store the other day. Wow, 20,000. I wish my wife and I could win some money, pay off our debt that we owe. It's not a whole lot. It's probably around $10,000 altogether. Probably around 10K. Like 3 or 4 different credit cards. Small amounts, but altogether it's probably around 10K. If we could get those credit cards paid off, we'd probably have $300 or $400 extra cash to available in our pockets every month. Oh, they're running up the Dawn Star. That's right. Forgot. Oh, man. I'll probably eventually pay off my bounty in here. But here in America, it's like you have more of a chance of getting struck by lightning twice and getting eaten alive or bitten by a shark than winning the lottery and winning a whole bunch of money.
Hammer? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war.
So maybe I'm alright.
Looking to hire a boat?
Maybe one day I'll get really popular on YouTube, like a lot more popular, and get up to like over 100,000 subscribers, and can start making money streaming on YouTube, and maybe eventually Twitch. I don't know, or just on YouTube. And maybe get up to like a couple of million subscribers, and 300,000 or 400,000, or at least 100,000 people will get on and want to watch me play a video game. You know? Didn't I lower the bars on this last time I was here?
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Me II is dead by my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Finally. Where you hang your enemy's head. Huh. Employ Delvin Mallory's services.
It is done.
Yes, it is.
Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning.
Oh, God.
Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
I can hear you no matter where I am in this place.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Barb in Riften. Accept his gold, and then eliminate the target. So begins
New Radiant quests.
bound in blood.
Yeah, something I'm probably not going to do. I've done the main storyline quest. These are probably just little side quests so you can continue doing Dark Brotherhood contracts. Am I not wrong?
These are the random extra tasks you get when you finish a certain guild.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those. If I was gonna continue playing the game, well, still probably not, because it's not Jack's the Axe morality or personality or the way he lives his life.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
He's just kind of tying up loose ends. What the fuck? Oh.
I'm staying out of this.
Oh. It must be after that thief. Weird thing here, and completely random. I saw that skull and it made me think about it. One day I was like just looking up random crazy stuff on eBay years ago, and I thought I wanted to, like, for Halloween stuff, I was thinking about, you know, purchasing like a fake skeleton head, you know, for decoration for Halloween stuff here in America. And like one of them skeleton heads they have like in science classes, where you learn about the human body and stuff. It's made out of like plastic or whatever it's made out of. I can't remember. But it's, you know, it's man-made. That shit was expensive, just for the head. So then I looked up...
Skeleton heads, aka a skull.
Yeah, a skull. So then I looked up a human skull. A real human skull. on eBay just to see what it would pop up. And you could buy a human skull a lot cheaper on eBay than a man-made skull. A man-made human skull on eBay. I was like, WTF. You could buy someone's human skull off the internet and have it shipped to your house or whatever. I was like, that is so weird.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Can you train me to sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
He sounds like Jason Statham. I may have said that before, but he really does.
The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
Wow.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
Baubles.
Of course you do. Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Tell me what you need. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
First time I was so happy to get 20k gold in this quest, then they made me spend it. I was so mad.
Right.
Anything for us yet?
No. Yeah. He had
Need
to
advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
spend 20,000 gold on stuff for the sanctuary. I may do some of the main story quests just to pass the time till 1 o'clock, but I may not get it all done. Didn't I? What else am I going to have him do? I mean, I've already bought everything.
Don't you have lunch around noon?
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock now.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I think Brent come back later. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can.
Okay.
I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders. Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I had to finish up
A lot
all,
of nerve coming down here.
finish all the dialogue.
To get hurt.
People who mess with me tend to get their heads cut off.
I'll get back to Riverwood to talk to Delphine. I may have to pay the bounty that I owe. Just to, so the guards will leave me alone. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. No. Oh. Get turned around easy in this place. Even after all the years I've played this game. Ooh, man.
You really thought you could get away with it?
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Yeah, frames are dropping. Oh, I'm back in Whiterun. I was like, where the hell am I? They walked me all the way to Whiterun to pay my fines. I'm about to make me a bowl of oatmeal. Probably not too... What the fuck? Damn, that's fucked up.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh, I need to plug up my phone, honey. It's about to die on me. I need to replace the other wall outlet, like this one, on the other side with... yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't see her. She's probably under the bed. Scooby, leave Stephanie alone or I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Kick you in the booty booty. Trying to plug up my phone charger. Ugh. I have to put my table on the other side of me. I'm still not sure on job related stuff in my life if I want to go back to driving a city bus or try to. I don't even know if they'll hire me back because this company is like extremely picky about rehiring people, even though they're like hurting bad for drivers. Eventually, the rehiring process is just gonna slow down on hiring drivers because
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's the contract of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do.
Love my coffee.
The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is.
If she ever shuts
he
up...
won't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Get out of my way. It's one thing I hate about... I think it's my only con about this game. Is people don't know how to get out of your way. Like, part of me wants to go back and drive a bus. I think I could do it. But at the same time, I don't know if I really want it. Even though it's more money an hour, I'll be making over $200 more an hour. Well, making, on my check weekly, $200 more on my check every week. I just can't make up my mind. You know, if I want to do it or not. I'll have to refill out another application with the company. And I'd have to probably do it on a Tuesday or after my streams, either today or tomorrow, or, you know, after my stream Sunday or Monday, or do it on Tuesday. Back to Solitude.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man.
Pay this bounty. I thought about going to jail or then I'd have to sneak out and get my stuff. Or just wait a day and get let out of the jail. Alright. I think I'm gonna go heat up a bowl of oatmeal. I keep saying that and I haven't gone up there and done it yet. Gonna pause the game, guys, and get up and prepare me a bowl of oatmeal, which is a breakfast food group here in America. Helicopter, helicopter! Helicopter, helicopter! Hot cocoa and marshmallows. Huh. This like little box called Ovation that my wife got from somebody. Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah, I've never actually seen that video. Never have. I just seen like that little part on a video, but on some other video a long time ago. Some dude singing about a helicopter. Rinse out a bowl here. Hey, now warm running water, I have to go tinkle. Don't you just love that? Your water touches your hands with the sound of running water, and then your bladder's like, oh hey, I need to go. I gotta go tinkle now, thanks to that water. Yep. Now my bladder wants to be emptied. Wonderful. Well, stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. I am hungry, and I want to make me something to eat. And now I gotta go to the bathroom and empty my bladder. You know, one person, Land, if you're still watching, I don't see him here on my streams much, is the young man Ryan. He used to pop in my streams often a while back when I was playing other games. I can't remember what games I was playing when he started popping on my stream. Always getting himself into trouble, apparently, with his parents, from the stories he told me.
Yeah, been a while slash.
Yeah, it has been a while. Sorry, I muted myself a while ago. I had to go to the bathroom. Didn't want you guys to have to hear the sound of water hitting the toilet bowl. It has been a while. Every now and then, once in a blue moon, he pops on and says hi. Thinking about ways to help my sugar level and reduce my sugar level. I wonder if fasting would help my health dramatically. Help me lose weight. You know, like Kevin Smith did. He's lost a lot of weight by fasting. Because he had a heart attack once because he was overweight and not eating right. And I think one time he went almost a week without eating anything, and then he ate like some tomato soup one night before he went on a podcast, and like his mind is like, so much energy, he said. I wonder if that would be wise or not, me try to go a few days without eating and just drink water, for hydration. Man, because I have this bad habit of like snacking on stuff. It takes some determination. I mean, instead of just rinsing out our measuring cup, my wife will just leave it sitting in the sink. And now I have to wash it. Instead of just rinsing it out with water after you use it for milk or whatever. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, washing dishes on my stream. I had to literally wash my damn measuring cup. Cindy baked me a small cake the other day for my request. I wanted a chocolate cake. So she baked me a cake. Just for me. Because she's awesome. I probably shouldn't, of course, eat that as much or very often. But every once in a while, I want to treat myself to something nice. So I was like, you know what? I want a cake. You only live once, as far as we know. Oh, man. Let's see how much milk. 2/3. I definitely remember Ryan popping on my stream when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. If I'm saying that right, that game, Ghost of Tsushima, if I'm pronouncing it right, that I played, that I streamed back a couple years back before I got sick with COVID and stuff. There's a DLC for that game too, and I'm probably gonna have to try and squeeze that into my to my streaming schedule. I don't know if I'm gonna have to play through the entire game again before doing that DLC that I'd like to do. I wish I didn't have to play the whole game again, but I've lost all my game files. Honey, we need to get butter. You keep forgetting to get butter. I guess I'll use some of this unsalted butter. Prairie Farms unsalted butter. That's what I just said. She's like, why don't you use that unsalted butter? Put some butter in my oatmeal. Come on. Let me get a butter knife. Big stick of butter. About 2 tablespoons. Bloop. Now I gotta nuke this bowl for about 4 minutes. For some reason, milk heats up differently than water does because of the consistency, I'm guessing. Because it's milk compared to water. And I'm gonna have to watch it, bro, so we'll make sure it doesn't boil over and make a mess in the microwave. Because if I don't watch it, it will. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about the bus driving job. Man, I get super nervous. My anxiety goes up. Thinking about driving that bus by myself around Nashville and with dozens of strange people getting off and on the bus. And me being responsible for their safety and driving in traffic the way it is today compared to what it used to be like decades ago. And people do not like driving behind a bus. And I really didn't know, I mean, I kind of knew that, but seeing it firsthand, being behind the steering wheel.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It is, dude. Lots of responsibility. Being behind the wheel and seeing how people drive, because people cannot stand being behind a bus because they're so slow. And people are in such a hurry these days. You just kind of have to have a mindset, like not really think about, I mean, know, of course, of the responsibility that you're taking on, but don't let it, like, freak you out. Try not to think about it too much. Just know that it's important, and take it seriously, obviously. Respect it. All the good spoons are dirty, obviously. Watching my oatmeal, it's starting to rise. Let it cool down a little bit. Yeah, it is quite a responsibility. It feels more responsible than the job I have now. Even though the job I have is pretty serious responsibility, but these people at the hospital I work at seem to think that I can have power to do things that I don't. About to come back to my chair. I've had me a bowl of oatmeal. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Use the dish towel to bring the bowl in here because it's incredibly hot, heating up in the microwave. Alright. Try to take me a little bite of this, even though it's probably like scorching hot. Probably let it cool down there a little bit. Yep. Quite hot. Random stuff in the chest.
Need something? Good morning.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Oh. I don't have any other uniform. Now I'm butt naked. Nothing but a loincloth covering my privates.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Fingered? He said...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Yeah, being fingered.
Take care of the rest.
Naked man running through the street.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Good Lord.
Take care of the rest.
Good Lord. Your job is to get into the stronghold without being fingered as a spy. Are Rescue still watching? You busy at work? And since you're on a different account, I'll make your Jimcock account as well as a moderator.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see an...
Oh, calm down.
Thank you.
You gonna talk to a man running through the street, the area in his undies?
You ought to cover your, unmentionables.
Oh, what happened?
You want to cover, hey, let's see, hey, you might want to cover, your unmentionables.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Great, I should have gave that to him as well.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fade to black.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
My name is Jack the Axe. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Until next time.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Of course, nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Good luck.
You see those robes?
You're on your own.
Someone there. Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? Justice!
I didn't even get a chance to sneak past the door. Ugh. That lightning really packs a punch. Can't even quick save. Oh. So that was in that menu.
You're dead. That's it? That's your best? Ah! Someone there.
Come on! Come on!
He looks like a Nord. Excuse me. I don't remember eating that.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Never should have come here.
That takes care of that.
Great, Dad's calling me. Can you answer that? Dad? I'm streaming. What's up?
Your dad needs his truck.
Where's his truck at? Oh. Great. For fuck's sake. Hmm?
I don't get it if you don't want to go.
Not really. But I'm about to get off the game anyway. So I was going to switch over and play a different game, but I guess I'll... Oh. Never noticed that. Before the ages of man. Well, looks like I'm going to have to get off here a bit earlier than I expected. My dad needs assistance getting taken up to my brother's house to pick up his truck. Not as much experience as I hoped I was going to get from that. I guess my brother's too lazy or not able to bring the truck back down to my dad's house and be taken back home by his son or his wife.
This was fun. Looking forward for next streams.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to get more of this done today. But, I mean, you've all seen the main ending of this game, of the story. I need to finish my oatmeal before I leave. I'm going to try to get back on. Well, I'm going to get back on when I get back to the house. I'm going to play a little bit of this game called Flashpoint or Flashback. Let's go Flashback. An old Super NES game. And I got it. It was on sale for like around $2. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. If I don't see you later on today, I'll see you tomorrow morning.